organizing committee of this conference chose the theme Crafts and Folk Art in Sustainable and Innovative Southeast Asia because we wanted to remind ourselves as well as our stakeholders at the UNESCO Creative City designation of Baguio City on the main purpose of the designation, which is to encourage and support creativity and innovation as strategic factors for sustainable and inclusive urban development.
How do we make crafts and folk arts contributory to a sustainable and innovative ASEAN region? As part of the tourism value chain, crafts and arts could contribute to society by providing and promoting experience, education, recreation, and by developing cross-cultural understanding.
I now declare the International Conference on Southeast Asian Crafts and Folk Art officially open.
A university must not only fulfill an educational, cultural, and scientific role, but it also must include a social and moral imperative, which makes engagement with the community a cornerstone of a university's avowed mission.
The difference between capacity building and capability building is one we must identify today, in as much as we want to develop more new artists.
By viewing our local creative industries as the sum of the parts of a creative economy, we allow our artisans and creatives the opportunity to grow their craft and talent into something much more than just mere tokens. It grants their crafts and knowledge the dignity it deserves, while validating their place in today's world.
Why are we counting creativity in the first place? The value of creativity goes beyond what you can count. But counting matters because once you count, it informs policy, priority, and therefore funding for growth. So at the root of creative economy is you have an idea that generates value. That the value is generated in products, in services, and as you will see, in patents itself.
Creativity and the five senses. This is where I want to challenge. It is not just making an object, a craft, but how can you marry different senses into that product that you're making?
So there's something about craft and doing things well, doing things exquisitely well that many of us, I think, are missing out on. And an inherent mindfulness, a meaningful spark that gives life purpose and direction. This is what I believe craft is about.
The craft is a mindset and a resource to reimagine the city, a social technology, a journey, a rerouting, and developing new trajectories to help us to reimagine the city today and tomorrow. So craft is innovation. It doesn't just respond to innovation, it drives innovation. So a creative city is not just a brand. It's not just a tool of civic boosterism. A creative city is defined by citizenship, openness, respect, tolerance, the support of innovation, initiative, and the creation of activity. So does Baguio deliver on those things?
Today, the problems are just challenges that we're going to overcome. And it's such a wonderfully positive attitude, and it does show what strong leadership in all of the sectors can do. And if they all work together, even more so.
Design, innovation, and the sustainability of the craft. Where do you take your stand?